distorted. I actually had to look up what that giant chasm is too.
I thought you were being coy about it. Like, who knows? And you're like, actually, I don't.
Anyways, so last time, remember how I asked you guys what you wanted to do with your weapons, and that Garmin was going to work on them?
Mm-hmm.
No.
She like collected them up.
It was a
Honestly.
big man.
Oh, he.
So we talked about it in Symphony group chat, like extensively.
I thought you said Symphony Rube chat. Like, that's a much better name.
It is. I mean, it's due for a change anyways.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm about to change it.
Okay.
To exactly that.
So Garmin asked everyone if he could see their weapons. Did everyone agree?
Yeah.
Was I there?
As long as I get it back.
Yeah, you'll get it back.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to hand them back to you, and they will now be able to use materia slots.
Yay.
I'm going to
I'm
name them
so excited, though. Good.
What was that?
I said gay. Who threw that? Stop it.
And yours is a little different.
Oh, good. Extra gay.
Yours is extra gay.
It was gay deluxe.
You only get one extra slot, but you can combine both your offhand and main hand into a casting staff.
Ooh.
Weren't we talking about giving her like a dildo wand?
Yeah, we were. He was just gonna give me a big dildo on a long stick, and I'm just gonna whack people with it.
What is that? Queen Victorian? Hell, the dildo imagery?
Sprays light magic. Very white.
Gross.
Yes.
Gross.
Praise the sun.
So yeah, you guys can now everyone else has 3 slots in yours. And you can basically bust old magic items to get new effects. Isn't that cool with everybody?
I'm cool with that. Can I take my old gear that I just took off and bust it?
Absolutely not. Can't bust starter gear. What are we building?
Stop!
Is someone drawing monster faces?
Big gay face.
It looks like the fucking moon from Majora's Mask.
It looks like the fucking Nier Automata moon face. That is kind of adorable. Oh. Anyways.
Oh, it's Moonchan.
Bye.
Oh, the eyebrows really sell it. I like it. Anywho, you all arrive in Neverwinter.
Never
You're on the
smokes.
docks. You are approached, however.
Did we come by boat?
You landed out at sea, and then kind of the angry cat lady brought you in.
Oh.
Bah, I didn't want that.
And you guys are on the little indicator right here.
Could it possibly be the arrow?
Yes. But you are approached by Miriam, who is tagging along another large orc lady.
What's up, Miriam?
She's like, well, since you don't have Casimir, I figure she can be of use.
Where did we decide he went?
He is going to be studying stuff. You'll learn more about what he was doing when you get back.
He's a reading boy.
I thought I was your seeing eye dog.
What was that?
You were, until I could see.
That's right.
What was that?
Hi, Miriam.
Oh.
What's up?
Says, yo. It's like, nice stick. As she eyes up wave.
Thanks.
And she'll be like, I'm gonna be your contact on this mission. I've got my own shit to do, but let's meet up tonight, probably around 8 p.m. And it's gonna be at an inn.
Miriam, I've gone over this a million times. You're lovely, but I just feel like
Ugh, don't flatter yourself. Do I have to kick your ass again, Jan?
Please do. I'll
a
watch.
little.
I'll give you 5 gold if you do it.
And she'll be like, what's a good fucking fantasy in name?
The name horse.
For name for what?
I thought I would have. Oh, okay, here we go.
The Silver Pike.
The Grumble Nugget.
Wet nugget.
40 pounds of chicken nuggets.
You call it a wet nugget? Alright, you guys can meet at the wet nugget right in this blue or this red circle.
Am I familiar with the wet nugget? Since I spend a lot of time in Neverwinter.
You would be familiar with the wet nugget tavern.
You may have even suggested it.
Yeah. It's just Jan's personal favorite. Like, guys, remember that time Steve summoned 40 pounds of chicken nuggets? They can do that.
I never did that.
Oh man, do they greet me like Norm? Like in Cheers?
Jan!
That works.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, she's like, meet me there around 8 p.m. tonight. Kind of do some investigating. I'm going to check out the gates of the carnival, which are actually up to the north. I did not draw them on the map. They're like right in this area.
Did she introduce us to Petunia?
She will in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
This will be like, this is my cousin Petunia. And
Hi,
like,
Petunia.
Hi, Petunia.
How are you?
See the
not
resemblance.
bad. I'm going to be joining you guys on this adventure.
Oh my god, why is your voice so high? You're a big orc baby.
And
hey, welcome.
make a religion check.
18?
No.
Yeah.
21.
18 is probably high enough. You can see that her armor and kind of tabard have a skeletal hand holding a set of scales. And you know that she is a priestess of Kellenbor.
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 And
I want to ask her about it in Orcish.
an Orcish? Okay. Does anyone else speak Orcish?
I could.
Is Vesper an orc?
Nope, I actually randomly picked that language, and he was like, what the fuck, Orcish? And I'm like, finally, my time has come. I can use the language that I randomly picked.
That's great.
Don't be swearing off on my chair.
Beyonce needs to make sure Alphonse knows his place.
Alright. Do y'all want to roll religion on Kellenbor real quick?
I just straight up ask her.
Oh, did you just ask her about Kellenbor?
Yeah.
She's like, he, you know, he's the god of death
Don't.
and destroys undead on sight. You know, it's
Sounds really useful.
No, she's like 7 feet tall.
But is she like young for an orc?
She's kind of shy sounding.
I'm glad we don't roll with undead anymore.
She is very timid. How old do you want her to be, Sue?
Make her underage.
No.
So either it will be weird when Jan inevitably hits on her, or illegal.
I'm just gonna flat out say every NPC is of age.
Thank God.
You dodged that bullet.
Can we roll kink?
I rolled for her age and got a nat 20. So,
What does that mean?
I don't know.
20.
Well, maybe it's okay. No, that's a bad system. Never mind.
How
I
about
was gonna say
21?
just
She's
Add
fresh out of
18 to
college.
whatever you
And
roll.
then you're gonna be like, this is my cousin. She's like fresh out of preschool.
Preschool.
Oh, like little Kellenborg preschool.
Yes. I was top of my class.
No.
Oh God! Ow!
She could be fresh out of like religion college.
It's preschool.
Stop it!
Preschool.
Oh, preschool.
Wayne is in there dying.
Wow.
What have you done?
I just hear him.
Oh, I love this dog. His name is Howard. That's a good dog name.
That is a great dog name.
Look at him. I shared him on the Facebook.
On the
No,
Facebook.
look at the dog. You can't not look at the dog. His
Stop
name is
looking at
Howard.
dogs.
No. I think I ate a dog hair because my throat
Oh my
feels
God, is it
funny.
this hound dog?
Yeah,
Oh, buddy.
he's good.
Anyways, she'll be like, takes a deep bow. She's like, I hope you guys don't mind me coming along.
You're welcome.
Sure,
addition.
yeah. Come along. Just how aggressive are you towards undead?
Oh, extremely. They must
Oh,
die.
okay. Oh, okay.
I like you.
Miriam just kind of looks at you and smiles, Harley.
Oh, good. This will be fun, won't it?
And
I'm gonna flirt with her in Orcish.
How are you going to flirt with her?
In Orcish.
All right then. What do you say?
I hadn't thought that far.
You're not that kind of
I
flirt.
haven't seen him.
Just be like, I don't speak Orcish. No.
Oh my God.
Oh fuck.
Haven't seen an orc as lovely as you before. There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Yes.
I guess.
What color are orcs in D&D? I never looked it
Both
up.
of these have very like
I think,
let's say
They're-
dark gray skin.
yeah, green, gray, like brown,
Stop that.
somewhere in that neighborhood.
Red, yellow.
No, literally, they're
bluish.
like they're camouflage colors.
I would say Miriam and her are both just kind of like darker side of gray.
I can't not see Miriam as a row. Like I just
Miriam is literally based off of my Roegan and Dragoon.
oh good. Okay.
So don't worry, you're not the only one.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, so yeah, she'll join you and be like, oh, I'm so excited. This will be great. I've always wanted to go to this festival.
Oh yeah, what's up with this festival?
It's a religious ceremony, actually.
Oh, that sounds horrible. I mean, what? Yeah, let's totally go. Cool.
Temples from nearly every god set up and try and win the favor of the Riul family.
What's the real thing?
They're the avatars. They can channel God.
Oh. Cool.
And then the Fire Nation erupted.
Fire Nation. Goddamn.
Yes.
Those are my hometown.
It is your hometown, I think.
I would so be the Fire Nation. Being warm.
Ain't you from Neverwinter? We decide Waterdeep.
Oh no, I'm just being silly. I meant literally, that would be my faction
Hold
in
on.
Avatar.
It's Pizza Man.
Pizza
Hello?
man.
Mallory, I have a flirt
I
for
want
you.
some pizza.
Oh,
Hold on. How do I?
it's Jancina flirting with Vesper.
No, this is for you to
He's
sail
giving you some
Petunia.
tips.
Oh, it's giving me pro tips.
What's the / say or the / whisper?
You can just write like whispers like that.
Whisper.
Apparently, if you put it in like stars, it like italicizes it.
I'm just gonna go up there and acquire pizza.
Whatever. Here, I can't figure it out. Boom.
Oh my god.
I literally just googled the orc flirts from WoW. I'm like, oh my god, that's terrible, and I love it.
I already forgot what I saved that as. Oh.
You're not that kind of orc.
Oh, these female Maghar flirts are terrible. Last person to hit on me learned what hitting on really means.
Oh man.
Zug zug. You don't need a dark portal. You've already invaded my heart.
Gay.
God. They're
I
so
already invaded
bad.
mine.
Is your mother a fire elemental? Because you are smoking.
Oh, gross.
Ew, these are terrible. I'm Xing this.
Why didn't they just make it like a contest on Reddit and then take the best ones?
Yeah,
These are terrible.
that's a sage advice.
Because that's too good of advice.
It's free labor. Like,
It's free real
easy
estate.
contest. Free real
It's free real estate.
Something I never understood with WoW and Blizzard. Like, the fans would literally make content for you. Just lit them. And you have free
I
labor.
think they're afraid of like having to pay for it.
They could probably get around that somehow.
Possibly.
Not even free labor. They are literally getting. They are paying Blizzard to make stuff.
That is true, since they're whole subbed.
They're saying Blizzard should just let the fans make stuff for their game, and it's free labor basically, because you know they would do it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they totally should.
But what if they make something secretly really racist?
It's already pretty racist.
Whoa. I don't know.
They
Never
might
played
actually
WoW.
make something balanced. That'd be a fucking change.
I don't think that will ever happen. Is there any MMO that has everything balanced?
I'm just talking literally any of their games.
Oh.
Can we talk about how the Necromancer is still $15 after like a year and a half?
It has
weird.
been released that long.
Ew, is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they put it on sale at launch? Wasn't
Mm.
it on like a mini sale for like a short second and then not?
I
'Cause
don't
think
know.
I bought it and I don't think I would have paid full price.
I know I bought
Maybe.
it. I didn't care what the price was. It's like, I want this.
So, Do you have more questions about the festival? Or no?
Can we win?
Is there alcohol?
She would say, oh, probably.
Is there fighting?
Which one?
Oh, of course. There's definitely combat and alcohol. This is like every god.
And hell
You can
yeah.
imagine all the clergy of, like.
Me and Waver like simultaneously. Then let's go.
Let's get it on.
What networking opportunities are available?
What was that?
What networking opportunities are available?
It's a very specific question.
I mean, unless you're really looking to get into the religious scene, probably not a lot. Don't strike me as a religious type.
Well, that's awfully judgy of you.
Miriam
but-
was telling me you're like a vampire or something, but not like a real one.
Yeah, you are right. I'm not a real vampire. That's correct.
One of them Twilight vampires.
Yeah, you only feel a little undead, which I guess I can deal with.
Yeah, pretty much flesh and blood still.
Pretty much. I mean, you
What
are
are-
still flesh and blood.
What
Yeah.
are real
How does that
vampires?
work?
Do they not have flesh and blood?
No, but they're very undead.
But do they have flesh?
Probably.
Do they have blood?
Do they have blood?
Not their own.
They have to drink blood. I don't. I drink feelings.
Okay.
It's true.
On is a living MCR album.
Mm,
Good.
Some kind of empath.
No.
You have like a streak of purple in your hair. Man,
Oh, dude. I was at the mall. Someone was twin-tailed with bright bubblegum pink, bright cotton candy blue. Half
no.
and half. Awful.
You sound like a nightmare.
I'm sure
Echo
they're a
Con,
very
Harley.
nice person.
they can look nice.
Yeah, there was a drinking game for how many Harley Quinns were at Techo Short.
Oh no.
I got in just Saturday 228.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, is it specifically the one from the movie? Or is it
Most
any?
of them were specifically the one from the movie.
There were some black and red ones. I'd say it was a pretty even split between black and red and pink and blue.
I would not say so.
You have much higher perception score though.
I can't think of how many times I saw that daddy's little preschooler or whatever shirt.
Should have
What?
collected the pigtails
What?
like trophies.
Good Christ.
Anyways, yeah, you are also investigating a missing persons case, if you do not remember from last time.
I don't remember. I didn't read any notes last time.
Yeah, I don't either.
Well, Miriam would be like, yeah, that's pretty much why we're here. There's a bunch of people going missing.
Oh yeah. There's a cult, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's kind of
People-
on a sidebar, I think, but maybe not. I'm not sure. I have to talk to some of my contacts.
Underground magic users, something like that. I don't know. I did write notes apparently.
Actually, Wayne,
Really bad notes.
only you know about that. Miriam's kind of like, what are you talking about?
Oh, you haven't heard? I mean, I just heard from like Stinky Pete that.
Stinky.
Stinky Pete down at the Wet Nugget
That's
Subway.
the wet nugget. Yeah, my buddy Stinky Pete. He told me about some underground magic users. That's all I got because I don't really care about magic.
Like literally underground or like,
Yeah, it's like figuratively or literally.
Literally, I assume like they're actually right underneath us. Because that's what Jan would
You're not known
believe.
for overwhelming wit, Jan. But I guess I'll keep my ears open. Yeah.
Stop it. I hate it. Eating the ground because they're underground.
Jesus,
I got it.
Make that connection. Can you hand me a breadstick?
You know breadstick?
Yeah. Oh, it's like that painting. Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like the what is it when the Michelangelo with the man touching God's finger?
Yeah.
God creates Adam.
Sistine Chapel or something.
Yeah, it's me handing Derek a breadstick.
It being just out of reach.
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine him with the breadstick and you with the marinara sauce, though.
So yeah, where do you guys want to go?
There's tissues there.
If you're alive,
They're gonna be
investigating a
cosplay
murder.
Is there gonna be cosplay at this festival?
Not murder, but missing people. Are you asking Petunia?
Yeah.
Like, what's cosplay?
It's where you dress up as your favorite god and you pretend to be them.
Oh, well, probably.
What's on your forehead?
I wouldn't be shocked.
Ooh, I'm gonna work on my costume.
Oh, jeez.
No, what god are you going as? Who are you representing?
I'm gonna be, my god. No,
I
Tide
forgot
god.
the name of that god. It's humongous.
I know. I wrote it down on my old paper, I think. I need to find it.
It's the Eric Crowcott god too, which makes me laugh forever.
I'm just gonna start plucking feathers from Harley while she does.
If you come near me,
Yeah, I didn't say that out loud. You didn't hear me.
I have really good hearing lately.
I wrote it down. I just don't know where it is anymore. Oh, it's in my R2D2 book, and I don't know where that is. Shit.
I'm trying to look it up.
It's a surprise. You'll see. You'll see, Petunia.
Oh, are you a devout man?
Wave, can you answer that for me?
Absolutely not. But he does pretend. And that's all that counts.
Yeah,
does
buddy.
pretend,
I give him a high
alright.
five.
She'll look very shocked at the fact that you're fucking trying.
Gave my trident a high five.
It gives you a high 3.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I was waiting for it too. Oh, yeah, this is Wave.
Proportions, because Wave is like 7 feet tall.
Oh, so it's as tall as Petunia?
It is actually.
That's great. It's just great.
Yeah, she looks impressed. Like my weapon doesn't talk.
Is your weapon special?
She will kind of reach out her hand, and in her hand you'll see a gigantic silver scythe.
Oh, that's fucking tits, dude.
See, I thought you were
Set
saying
it
she
on
was,
the ground.
thought you were saying she was impressed by that it was 7 feet tall. I was like, oh, thank you.
Petunia is the size queen.
I mean, if you remember, Miriam has a literally 10-foot tall spear. So I don't think she's too impressed by just the sheer size of it. But the fact that Wave can talk is pretty cool.
I mean,
Seems like a common thing these days, though.
It's a
Seems like
3-foot
everyone-
halfling with a 7-foot pole. Gotta be impressed by
Why
that.
would? You're a tripod.
Oh, he died. Where is?
Weird.
I can't find it. I'll have to find it later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just
gonna
kinda
cosplay.
like- I got this for graduating preschool.
What is it?
Are you purposely making it not sound like priest?
No, just say preschool.
Preschool.
Priest school.
I mean, I
Preschool.
could enunciate it weirdly.
You
if I
have
wanted
to, like, try too hard to say priest school.
You do.
It's
Priest
like
school.
demons' souls.
It is.
Or boys' hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta pay
Or
the troll
dark
toll.
Yes.
But she'd say like, it's my focus, my beating stick, basically.
Hell yeah.
Gotta mow him down. Well, yeah, I like that you're fine with the fact that it's silver.
Me? I didn't
Yeah.
touch it.
That's fine.
I'm okay
Touched
with
nothing,
it.
but thanks for letting me know. You talking about her weapon?
Yeah, her weapon is a giant silver slave.
Yeah, but that
I'm
part of
okay
your
with that.
werewolfness.
I'm okay with silver. I'm just not gonna touch it.
Fair dues.
One day I'm gonna be like, throw me your weapon! Ah, take it back, take it back!
Is the whole thing silver, or
It is a giant mass of silver.
How can she lift that? God damn.
She's ginormous.
she's 7 feet tall?
She's actually. I need to roll out her stats, but orcs pretty traditionally have a good strength score.
Yeah.
Also, silver's not that heavy, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm,
Gold is stupid heavy.
magic silver.
Either way, yeah. And then she just kind of dismisses it.
Why is it silver?
Um,
To fight things like you.
yeah.
Oh, rude!
Yeah.
Yeah, Wayne, why don't you roll a religion or arcana?
Why would you want to fight things like me?
Because things like you are typically evil.
I just like give
Implying he's not
Harley a
evil.
side glance. I'm not evil. I've never done anything evil. Mostly.
Have
Looks
I?
ajar.
That's
Have
not
I ever
evil.
done anything
That's
evil?
neutral.
Did we get a arcana? I heard someone roll.
I did. I ran 18.
Jan, you know that silver is also the weakness of devils,
Devils.
not just were people.
Hi, Bree. God damn.
Oh, Bree's not
Oh,
a
that
devil,
makes
she's a
sense.
saint.
No, she's like peeking over my hoodie.
Oh.
So I just look over to see my hoodie with a Bree.
Precious baby.
No, that makes sense then.
What do you guys want to do?
You don't like devils, huh?
I mean, undead are much worse. Devils, you just kind of run into when you're hunting undead.
Hmm.
They go pretty hand in hand.
Hmm.
Mm,
Okay.
Like during the game, that's what I've looked over to see.
Oh, Bree.
Hello, Father.
Buddy.
God, I love her.
Well, I want to investigate this missing people by going to the tavern and starting working on my cosplay.
You just wanted what? No, that doesn't make any sense. Boy, get back here.
Alright. You want to go to the tavern?
Is there any other choices?
I'm gonna just think of what you
I
want
want to check out the festival.
You're in a fucking huge city. How would you go about investigating a missing persons case?
Start at the tavern.
Ask information. Honestly, it's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Okay.
See
Come,
what
everyone.
the-
I walk behind Harley.
Oh, I get to do it. All right. Okay,
You're going
let's
to
go
the-
to a reputable tavern. I don't want to go to the Wet Nugget just yet.
Can
By
we-
the shore would be a place called the Driftwood Tavern.
That sounds good. Let's go there. Maybe we'll meet
Called
some
the
parrot
Driftwood
heads.
Tavern. Mm-hmm.
I'm
No.
not from Neverwinter.
I think you're from Waterdeep.
Oh, that's right.
God, I love breadsticks.
They're pretty tits.
So anyways, it's pretty close by. You walk in, it is fucking rowdy as hell. And you can tell mostly full of sailor types. Do you talk to anyone in particular? Talk to the bartender?
Yeah, I'll strike up a conversation with the bartender.
Damn it.
No.
Be like, so what's the word on the street?
What was that?
What's the word on the street?
What word?
I asked you, dude. Come on, get with the program. You heard
Looking for the
anything?
news.
You heard anything interesting lately? Yeah, you know.
There's all kind of interesting things. It's Neverwinter. It's the biggest city there is.
All right. Well, we're looking for something that's like really interesting though, and not just normal interesting. What you got?
There's a festival in town. It's pretty cool.
That sounds. Yep, that's why we're here. Yep, that's why we came here.
Oh.
Anyway, what do you got besides the festival?
There it is.
Pretty good beer. Give me a menu.
I mean, give me a fucking beer then. Damn, what you got?
What kind of beer you want? They've got a shit
Oh my
ton of selection.
god, why is this so hard?
I mean,
I'll have
a
my
Hoppy
regular.
Hipster IPA, you know, wheat beer. What you want?
Do you got anything? Do you have a Goza? That's what I really want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give me some of that fresh salt water.
We'll roll you up one.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Pretty fucking good too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll be the judge of that. I stick my beak in it like a little pinky bird.
Oh,
My little bean
bird.
tongue.
On roll Constitution save.
Oh boy. Oh, okay. Damn, what's my modifier? Let's say non-natural 20.
It's just a 20.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's 20, then you're good. You can tell this stuff is extra potent.
This
But,
is stout, y'all.
Oh yes, serve only the best. But what kind of words are you looking for?
You got any missing persons reports or
Roll a persuasion check.
okay. How is a 33?
You also get advantage against humanoids. That hasn't come up. Don't
Shit,
forget
fuck.
for me.
Well, I'll take the advantage then. Yeah, 33.
Either way, 33 is like, oh yes. There's been a bunch of people going missing from the festival, mostly.
And you were sitting here trying to tell us that we should go.
Normally it's a good time. I don't know who's missing.
Is
Let's
this
say we
an
have some word on the
unusual
streets.
occurrence? All right. Well, do you have any deets? Like you don't know who's missing. It's just people are disappearing.
I mean, I'm not really privy to that information. Most of the
Yeah.
folk I talk to are out of town.
That's fair.
We work on the docks. That being said, you could always try local guardhouse. Talk
They
to
ask too
Buzz.
many questions, but we may keep that option open.
You could always try and look around the festival.
Yeah, we're trying to see if we could do as much homework before we entered the festival as possible. Look at that dog.
Any other questions, though? Wayne, do you have any questions? You've definitely been here.
I can't hear you. Hold on.
Where's his favorite wench?
Yeah, I was like, I ordered my regular. I sat down at my bar stool.
He just
I'm-
gave it to you without even ordering.
Huh?
You've been trolling around for a couple months. He gave it to you without even ordering.
Yeah. I just put all my sewing material on the bar stool. I've been sewing up the feathers into the cloak.
Boy, I don't know where you've been getting feathers from, but you better stop.
You don't know.
Yeah, like roll for knowing how to sew.
I do know how to sew. I make my costumes. I didn't say I sewed well.
I'm pretty whenever I envision
about-
the rich fiction of you guys as like chicanery, I mostly envision Harley being the seamstress.
She was blind.
She
You don't
gets
need to
along
see.
pretty well.
10.
Yeah.
Well, Dan, I could help you since I'm actually a leather worker. I could probably sew you up a costume.
You're probably like mortified at what I've created.
I'm actually mortified by what you've created.
Do I add anything to this? Straight up
I
10.
don't know. Are you at all a? Have you ever?
I would not say I'm
have you ever
proficient.
made something
I made that.
aside from like the Dookie surprise in the jar.
Well, I made the Lederhosen from
mimic shoulder.
Barovia, and what? Didn't I wear like a dress while we were there? Like, didn't I pretend to be a little girl outside the?
Are we sure this wasn't when I made the disguise
Yeah,
check?
Harley made the disguises.
Harley was the creator of said disguises.
Yeah.
I think I picked something up with a nice 10.
Alright. You got some stuff. We're throwing it together.
Pulling out my Elmer's glue.
I'll offer to help you as a leather worker who's getting triggered.
A close eye can tell that this is most certainly not going to fit Jan. Or possibly any humanoid.
I freely accept Vesper's help.
That being said, I was gonna say like these friends of yours, Jan.
Oh yeah, well most of them.
Most of them. You don't like all your friends?
I used to like one of them,
Oh.
Harsh.
Damn.
but the rest are really good.
Is it this bird?
I mean, you've met the bird, haven't you?
Oh shit.
He's actually kind of fond of the bird. Bird bought expensive.
Everyone likes me except you. I don't know what your problem
You
is.
shat on me.
Yep. You've done just as bad to me. Don't worry.
Literally bottle doo-doo.
You gotta stop calling it doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
It's so funny to me. I can't. Dookie and doo-doo.
We've been traveling for a while, so I
I
do
tell
know
you on the
that.
sly. He's like, Jan, you staying over at the Soggy Nugget?
Oh god.
That was your favorite establishment in town.
Is that a question?
When you're there, talk to Marvin.
Marvin.
Marvin. Marvin.
Marvin Martian.
He won't be there till tonight. He's probably working the wharfs till late, from what I can understand.
And is this Skanky Marvin or is this the other Marvin I've ever met? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Marvin.
Three.
Remember him.
Oh, I first hailed him.
Yeah,
I think Harley will like him more than anyone.
More info for you.
What? You don't know my type.
I know a recurring attribute they all have.
No, you don't.
Yes,
I would talk to the local guards who I know have been investigating it. I mean, you could also try and go to the festival yourselves.
Yeah, I guess we better talk to the fuzz.
Festival.
I think the festival should be like the last place
There's
we go.
also, I mean, think of it as a giant city. There's places to go.
Go to the local
Right.
shop center.
I want to go to the farmer's market.
Do I have time to finish Jan's costume?
There is a huge market. You absolutely do not have time to finish Jan's costume.
Yes,
Oh,
you
sorry,
do. It's simple. I drew a crude drawing of it.
It's just
That
one of
actually
those
made it
thongs
harder.
that goes up over your shoulders, isn't it?
It's what?
One of those thongs that goes up over your shoulders.
No.
That would be much easier to make from leather.
Here, I'm gonna draw it on the
You
map
finally
if
using
Koji
the
doesn't
wolf
mind.
No, I'm okay. I clearly care about drawing on this map.
Can I draw over here? No. Gonna be in the bottom. Ah, shit,
Yeah,
not there.
There's a huge fucking market district if you guys want to go there. I'll say it's right in this section.
We got
Giant Eagle Market District.
Yes.
That old fairy nut powder.
Yeah, let's go
We
hawk
did.
some of that.
You could start like Bull Fairy Nut.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm into this.
Multitask.
Yeah, we
That
can
is
talk
something
to
you
like.
missed, is-
I'll totally like poll the marketplace while I'm also
Steph-
hawking stuff.
Drizzle has effectively made cocaine.
Magic cocaine, though.
It is magic. It does refill some
Emphasis
spell
on the
slots,
magic
but does,
cocaine.
has some interesting effects on a D10.
Well, let's go fucking sell
Which we will
some.
totally downplay in all ways.
I mean, unless people are into that, you know, if I can kind of scope out someone who looks like they want to get cocaine high, I'm totally gonna mention that it can get them cocaine high.
Is cocaine illegal?
Yes.
In
In
Neverwinter?
D&D?
Thank you, Peter.
In-
D&D.
Yeah, in
Oh.
D&D world.
I was confused for a second. I was like,
Like,
yeah?
excuse me?
Like,
Yeah,
yes?
definitely illegal.
Still can't use it. Not without a penalty.
Or a good sneak check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll percentile. See how well they take walnut powder.
It is
Are
the
y'all
most
selling
illegal
this
thing
at
in
the
the world.
market?
I know
Yeah.
the answer, you don't.
It's funny.
So you go to the market, it's fucking packed. You got street
Hell
vendors
yeah.
everywhere. You got all kind of shops lined up. People are going about their daily lives. It's probably like 1 p.m., so this place is fucking lit up. Wait, what the hell is Mothman doing? You're Mothman with titties.
It's not Boss Man. It's Jan Cena in a feathery cloak with a fake beak and some fake titties.
Why do you have boobies?
Because my
Why?
deity's a girl.
Well, biologically, so am I. I don't have titties. You haven't been doing your homework very well.
You don't know Jan Cena very well, do you?
You don't know shit about Aarakocra.
This is some anthropology shit. This is
Basically.
That's totally Mothman, though.
Oh, yeah.
His little red eyes.
Oh yeah, I guess it is a little bit.
You guys want to peddle your powder and or talk to people on the streets?
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
What you doing?
Maybe while you're wrapping up their purchase, you can just be like, so did you hear anything about people going this way?
about walnut powder.
Step right up. We've got bullnut fairy powder here. Guaranteed to solve all your woes. Erectile dysfunction, it'll fix it.
Are you doing this right now?
Do what?
Are you doing it right now?
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Give me a performance.
Oh, good. Hang on. 24.
God damn. You start getting people's attention, particularly balding old men.
Oh, dude, I can totally grow that hair back too. Listen.
Hey, can't cover it.
We got literally, it will solve every problem you've ever had. You got an achy tooth, it'll fix it right up. You got a stinky girlfriend that won't leave you alone, it'll take her out of the picture.
What about gout?
Gout? Hell yeah, boy. You don't have to cut off that foot no more.
You know what we're talking about.
Damn. How
They
much?
could get
How much? Oh shit, guys! How much do you want to sell this for?
Yeah, how much a gram?
A gram.
Are you Googling it?
I feel like.
I mean,
Okay,
what do the materials cost, and what's our markup?
how much of it do we have?
So
How much?
in
I'm gonna take a
grams.
drink because I think Sue actually wrote down how much she made.
Yeah, you like got the maximum amount because you roll real good.
Well, I have written down 20, but I'm pretty sure that's for our personal.
Yeah, we had like a
supply.
stash, and then we had like more.
I don't actually think I wrote down how much I have to peddle.
I thought you were peddling right from your person's.
What?
Because I remember we talked about it where it was like we want to keep
Effective spell casting.
Yeah, but I have written down that I have 20 in my potion sack, and we can only use them once a day.
Alright, we'll say that the 20 is grams. You just kind of do a line.
So do I have just 20 total? Or
Well,
is that...
what is the maximum that you can craft? You said, because that's what you said that she got. Was whatever the
I
max.
genuinely forget.
So where'd you Google that?
I cannot Google it, but we'll say you doubled, you kept half your share. You got 40 grams.
Moon sugar. This is
Okay.
definitely moon sugar.
Yeah, you got 40 grams of skooma.
Skooma? So yeah, so I have 40 total. We'll probably sell 20 of it.
Yep.
All right, so this is limited edition, y'all. We have only 20 grams available, and because of that, we're
How do you
probably
take
going
it?
to have to. Well, you can take it a number of ways. You can snort it up your nose. You can rub it on your gums. You could just eat it. You could probably melt it down and inject it. I don't know. I've never tried. I don't like needles.
You bake it into brownies.
Hell yeah, boy. It totally keeps its shape in the oven. Baking will not harm it at all. But you may want to melt it into the butter first, because that's probably just going to be easier on you.
That sounds smart. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we're probably going to charge. How much do you think we should charge, you guys?
How much money did people have?
I
Best
don't know. I'm really
Auction.
out of
Well,
really out of
so
touch with how
we've
much
got,
money
like,
normal people
It's
have.
limited edition.
So,
So why don't we do like
Here's
put like 10 of them in fancy glass bottles and sell those for like 400 a piece, and then like put like a few dime baggies down to pass out to the general public and pretend like it's lower quality.
This is getting too
Here-
real.
here's the
scanning
thing.
the crowd, you do notice a good majority of these people are at least merchant class.
They look well off.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do 10 fancy jars. and be
Yeah,
like,
here's the
"These are
thing.
400."
I'm like the lady from Arrested Development. It's like, it's one banana. What could it cost? $10?
Yeah, literally, that's the boat that Sue and I are in. I'm like, how much money do regular people have anyway? Thousands?
Right. You guys are Sue just dropped $60K on a hair accessory.
Right.
It's fabulous, by the way.
It's so beautiful.
Why don't we sell them for 400 for a gram, and then like
is that,
cut
like-
up some dime baggies
But is that what people have?
for some of the richer ones, and then you cut up.
Roll an insight.
Okay.
Or
God
There's no
damn.
streetwise in this game.
I got a 25.
What is this?
Con, you know that like 400 gold is an absolute astronomical amount. For
That's what I
most people.
thought.
Yeah.
You think a lot of these upper people probably going to be rolling around 100 gold spending limit?
That was my first instinct, was
Yeah.
saying about 100 per gram.
For the fancy ones.
For the fancy ones, yeah.
Fancy
Can we
whole
start cutting
gram.
this with like flour and
Actually, if you do it how everybody sells shit, like if you buy the whole bottle, it's 100, but if you get a 10th, it's like 25.
yeah, I'm into that. So we'll sell the bottles for 100.
All right. And you guys are going to spend probably a couple hours doing this, am I right?
Yeah, like shit, this crystal vial itself, it's like 5 gold by itself, y'all. You're getting the bottle for free.
For free.
But wait, there's more.
2 crystal bottles. Same amount of sugar. Let's see. Oh my god.
How much did it cost to make it?
We'll suss that. Sue has the money to make it. I'm not
But yeah,
worried
but if
about it.
we sell it for less than it costs to make it.
This stuff is actually really cheap. It's not like actual cocaine, where it's even expensive in any way, shape, or form. I don't even think it's illegal.
She just cut it together as like a highly skilled alchemist.
But you sell 80% of your stock.
Nice.
Over the course of about 3 to 4 hours.
I'm gonna like anytime I'm like bagging this up for people, I'm gonna be like, hey, have you heard? There's this gossip going around. I'm a little scared. You think people are getting abducted?
Ooh, that's a good idea, actually.
So if I math it out, and we're 100 for nut powder, we made 16.
Sounds about right. It's a very good profit.
Did anybody?
Some people will actually say, "Oh man, it might be those weird kids working out at the cemetery."
Weird kids, huh?
Weird kids in the cemetery.
Yeah, there's just like, oh, I don't know, man. There's like some rebels or something, some kind of underground organization.
What do they all do out there?
I don't know, some kind of war.
Oh, do they ride like motorcycles and beat the shit out of each other?
Playing cards.
What? Never mind.
Mm,
Is their leader's name Canada?
Canada. Yeah, probably. I don't know. But they're scary. The guards have been on the lookout for them.
Oh, I'm gonna stay clear of that graveyard.
They like cocaine.
Yeah, I feel like we could probably bribe them.
I don't know, man. I mean, they are magic users, so probably.
Ooh, yeah, let's go bribe them with cocaine, you guys.
Why sell it when we can give it away for free for information?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just rolled paper towels onto Alphonse.
I don't know.
Oh,
Steve doesn't like
baby.
bribes. Steve likes just threatening people. He's against bribes.
He's randomly against it.
Why should they have a good
I
time?
think Petunia is just like, is this how you guys investigate stuff? A very strange method. Is this? And she takes like a little whiff. And she's like, "Is this bullnut powder?"
Shut up! You don't know what it is? It is a magical cure-all.
You're selling it for
Thing.
100 gold. This shit just.
Woman, please.
She thinks it's
I know
gross.
what I'm doing, okay?
You can get this at like an apothecary.
Yeah, I know. They don't know that.
Probably do.
They might
Fish.
when they try it, but we will sell it in a different part of town next week.
Man, you guys are crazy. Miriam wasn't kidding.
Girl, you don't even know.
Alphonse is finally licking his butthole.
Just wait till we hit on all the NPCs.
Yeah. for
Yeah,
real.
she's gonna like lose her shit once we start hitting on everyone. Speaking of, are there any handsome young merchants that I've sold bullnut powder to that I might talk to later?
I don't know if they're gonna want to talk to you after you sell them 100 gold nut powder.
They bought it. I didn't make them.
I will say,
I am using absolutely none of my magical persuasive abilities to do this. I want to
had-
clarify. This is
had
all natural
probably-
Harley.
you've sold what? What was it? 18 units? Or 16 units?
16,
Is
yeah.
80%? You've probably had 200 people walk up to you guys and just take a look at it.
Alright.
Make an insight roll.
There's going to be some people who have
Ooh,
not had
that's-
their erectile dysfunction fixed that are going to be
I
unhappy.
think cocaine would actually help you get a boner.
But it's not. It's bull-nut powder.
It is quite literally cocaine. It's magic cocaine.
Is it made out of bull nuts?
I have rolled an 8 on my insight, so I'm not doing so good this
You
time.
definitely saw handsome merchants, but they didn't buy anything from you.
It's made
All
from
right.
nuts, which are harvested by bull fairies.
Okay.
It is used as an ingredient in pastries to give them an incredibly light texture and a sweet and nutty taste.
Aw.
We weren't lying. You can bake with it.
Oh, it's time to fill up my edibles.
Are we all doing an insight check?
No.
No.
It's
This
just
is
looking for boys.
about some honeys.
I'm like, that's something I'm good at.
I am too, except I can't roll for shit. I had like 4 18 pluses in a row and then a 2.
If you want to make an insight check, Vesper, I will totally let you.
Okay, I got a 21.
21, you know that a lot of people that you would consider merchants kind of looked at your stuff, snickered, and walked away.
Instantly recognizable.
Yes, it's instantly recognizable by its pink hue.
Yeah.
Look, I know my audience. My audience ain't smart.
Yeah. With Han's performance role, you've convinced common rich white people that this is
Oh
something new.
man, am I Pirelli selling the magical elixir in Sweeney Todd? Can I sing a song? I want to be Sacha Baron Cohen. I want to wear his outfit and sing a song.
We were just talking about that movie.
I know.
I've been hankering to watch it lately.
My
I'm
housemate.
so sad it doesn't have the title song.
Yeah. We went to see Sweeney Todd this weekend.
Neat.
Not really. I meant this guy that we refer to as Sweeney Todd because he's creepy
Oh.
and has a hair cutting fetish.
Oh, that's less good. Why'd you have to ruin it for me?
I actually have never seen the musical. I've only seen the movie, but I know the musical is
Yeah.
very tongue-in-cheek and goofy. Because my parents said, "Oh, you'll like this movie. It's a comedy," and then we went to see it, and we were.
It is, but it was not a comedy.
It was very much not.
It's a Valentine's Day movie.
Didn't we see it on Valentine's Day? Or we
No,
watched
I
it
watched it on Valentine's Day
That's
last
right.
year.
That's
You came
right.
home and I was like, I'm watching a Valentine's Day movie. You're like, that is not. That's Sweeney Todd.
Oh no, Sue! I just saw that it said is instantly recognizable.
Yep. That's what I mean. You convince old white people.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, in real life, old white people have absolutely zero knowledge of.
It's pink. It's so pretty.
You got like college white boys in their shorts and their pink polos.
Oh, dude, I totally feel
You
it.
got like everyone
Yeah,
with
we're
a
selling
Make
to
the
all the,
Sword
like-
Coast Great Again hat.
We're selling it to the Jakes and the
totally
Blakes and the
cool.
Chases.
Can I do some leather working and like make a little sales that way, or like would I need more time for that?
Can you make a what?
I guess I could put up a little booth and do leather working repairs or something. Yeah.
Oh, wait, you do that next time. I assume you were in the packaging process of.
I was packing up their purchases. I'm like, here you go.
Yeah, most merchants are just kind of like, what the fuck? Some laughed at it, some looked kind of angry at it.
Well, if y'all got a problem, y'all can come talk to me. Square up.
Swear by my product.
Mhm.
Like Uwe Boll, you'll just challenge them to a boxing match.
Not even. I'm just gonna use magic on them to make them leave me alone.
Aw.
I mean,
Are you spending until roughly 4 to 5 o'clock?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. That made a pretty penny. 1,600 gold, nothing to snuff at.
Yeah. So, pretty good. Pretty good.
Market's also quieting down as it gets later.
Yeah, everybody's probably making their way to the festival by now.
Did anyone ask anybody about the investigation?
I did.
Yeah.
I was asking.
Actually, Vesper did.
She was
Okay.
totally pulling people.
I was like, did you hear about those scary people that
That's
are
right.
making people
Yep.
disappear?
She learned of she learned of the underground, where the underground may be based. Is the Never Death Cemetery.
Never death.
I kid you not.
Is that
that's what it's
actually? Oh.
These folks in Neverwinter are just a little obsessed with the word never, aren't they?
I think
Agreed.
they might a little bit be.
It's almost like their town has a theme or something.
called.
Glad we didn't stay at the Never Sleep Inn.
You guys are stationed just like one block from Never Sleep In.
Oh, do they have like a whole district?
Music 24/7.
Is there like a whole district called the Never District, and then everything in there has the Never tagline?
I hope so.
No.
This is my Never cat. I feed
You're
him
actually-
never.
You're actually up in the bougier section at the moment.
Is that like outside the castle or something?
You're just in the rich people quarters.
Okay.
Poor section is, like I said, down here, where the inn is at, the Soggy Nugget. as
The
you've
Soggy
so rightfully
Nugget.
named it.
Is this the graveyard? This section?
That is the graveyard.
Of course.
It actually takes up this whole section here as well, where the canine teeth of our smiling giant is.
Good.
That part.
Yeah, not that part. Just
Oh, boy.
saucy man. Like that part, and then this part. Yeah, you've heard of some rumblings there. Wayne, you also, I mean, obviously this sounds just like what you've heard already. And just to be clear, you guys are not going to the town guard, right?
No, we're not.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to talk to them. Probably get
Um,
arrested somehow.
No, we'll be fine. We could talk to the fuzz. I mean,
That is some furious typing.
Won't they be a little irritated that we were like totally shystering people?
Circle.
they ain't gotta know.
I think it's circle.
I am.
Sounds like you're hitting it with your hammer.
There is an event that has passed.
Oh,
An event has passed?
An event has passed.
Oh.
I've tried to map out any kind of possible route you guys would take.
Got like a Majora's Mask thing going.
So there are, yes, there are events on a timer.
Okay.
Well, y'all
let's-
want to talk to the Popo, or we want to go to the graveyard?
I think we missed our time to go to the
I was
Popo.
gonna say, the open hours for the guard kind of ends around 5 p.m. So you guys kind of
Oh, okay.
Well, how much time do we have for the festival?
festival's 24/7.
Oh.
I say
I
let's
think
go
the people
to,
will be fine.
let's go to the graveyard before it gets dark and scary.
But my
Yeah.
costume.
I'll help you with it later when we go to bed, Jan. I'll help you sew it.
Don't tell me I'll help him in bed.
Help
Don't say help and bed in the same sentence.
I might
Jan
help
doesn't
him in
need any
bed.
help
You have
there.
to help him into bed after you break his legs.
Maybe she's got a thing for really, really short Pomeranian-sized werewolves.
You just turned
Listen,
into a
Jan.
giant frost wolf.
Mm-hmm.
How much is a
girl?
fourth
Come
level
at me,
spell
small
slot
boy.
worth?
Maybe when he grows big, he'll be, as a werewolf, he'll get as big as Frost Wolf.
No. Fights as.
I get smaller.
Are you like a tiny yippy werewolf?
Yeah, I just get smaller. I actually turn to Pomeranian size. It's literally that sliver of health. That's all. 14 health worth of a dog.
Yeah, I think your werewolf form is literally like 37 health.
Yeah, it's not much
It's
at
like
all.
one hit worth of form.
Like
Why
you pick up
is
the
that?
Pomeranian and just throw it at him. That's how much health I have.
I mean, why? How did that come to be?
That's just how much health they had.
Oh, this is flavor text for
That's
you
from the
to be.
monster. I was gonna say the Monster Factory. That's from the Monster Manual.
The monster factor. Yeah, werewolves have 45 health. They're weak boys.
Damn.
Can I get bit by a dire werewolf and get more health?
I would say
Or Grandmaster werewolf?
during your time off, you can totally become a stronger werewolf.
Oh.
This is your time off time is like your what do I want to increase about my character, and let me think of a narrative reason of how I did it.
Oh, the werewolf is kind of just flavor, so I can't really make up that.
It's also just a free hit.
Yeah.
I mean, you palled around in the woods with me for a while. Maybe I could tell you something about animal forms better than Pomeranian.
They were like, oh shit, you can, I never showed you this. I can change forms too. And I'm like, poof.
And then after I was done laughing my ass off, like, let me help you.
His nails done at the salon.
Just like a grumpy Pomeranian. Why are you laughing?
And it's very stressed for the dryer. I just want to write you out a what do they call it at PetSmart? It's like a report card, but they think of a cute way for it. Basically, a way to say your dog's a fucking dick.
Is it like a Repup card?
It's something. Oh, it's a progress report.
Progress.
Oh, no. Progress.
Progress report.
P-A-W.
Yep.
I don't think John Cena would even get that. Like, oh, I never got these in school.
Alright, so you guys are gonna investigate the.
What's this narrative? Oh, I guess.
Okay. So you go up to the cemetery gates, and there are basically just a dickload of guards. And they're kind of like, who are you guys?
Who are you guys?
Who the fuck are you guys?
Who are you?
We're the town guard, asshole.
Well,
Dude, you're being so
we're assholes, town guard.
Shut up.
God damn it.
I'm gonna say, hey, we're looking for a friend. We heard they got taken by these people who hang out here.
What people?
Like some mean people that took our friend.
He's gonna be. Yeah, they kind of whisper amongst themselves. Be like, you know about some people in here, huh?
Well, our friend went missing, and somebody said they got took off to this graveyard by some kooky-looking dickheads.
Some kooky looking dickheads. That sounds about right. What brings you guys here, though? I mean, you guys looking for him? You couldn't have reported this to the town guard?
We just got here.
Well,
Talking to you.
well, you're right here, aren't you?
Yeah, but we're hardly the chain of command. I mean, look, it's awfully suspicious you guys are kind of trying to get in here, to be honest.
What? Why? Do you
It's
not
kinda
have
suspicious for you
free
guys to be here.
visitation rights? Like, what if my dead grandmother's in that graveyard? What are you gonna tell me that I can't go in and see her? Fuck you.
Everyone knows this shit's on lockdown. You know what? Find me
We don't. We're from out of town. Tell us why it's on lockdown, and maybe we'll understand a little better.
Dickhead.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, what he said. He's gonna say, do we have to take you under arrest?
No, just tell us why it's on lockdown.
Make a persuasion roll.
Okay.
You have advantage.
Good thing, too. 23.
23 is like, alright.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, persuasion's 23.
Like, alright, look. There's just some, everyone's seen some crazy shit going on in the cemetery. We've heard of some weird underground group. We're just kind of keeping an eye on things. No one's really coming in and out right now. So, I mean, I'm sorry if your dead grandma's in here. It's a pretty insensitive joke. I'm sorry. You can't see her just yet.
Because I want to find my friend Skippy Joe.
Well, Skippy Joe's dead, so you can probably wait.
He ain't going nowhere, baby. Don't worry about it.
I meant the live one that the kooky people took.
Oh.
Do I recognize any of the guards since I've hung out in this area?
Since you've probably been arrested by them before.
You do not. You don't recognize any of these guys. You have most certainly been hauled out of taverns.
That's suspicious.
Well, then I'm going to be like, look. Jan Cena wants to get into the graveyard. And y'all should know my name. I mean, I am well known in these parts.
Roll percentile. See if any of these guys know Jan Cena.
Percentiles?
Yeah.
68.
I'm rolling percentile.
Damn it. Can I make that a 69, please?
Oh,
wait, it's
I rolled a
86.
69. I, however, rolled a 36.
Okay.
So, none of you guys really know. One guy's kind of like, are you like the little bar boy?
Oh, you do know me, see?
I think I had a cousin that got in, like a fist fight with you or something.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Who was your cousin?
Mickey Four Thumbs.
Mickey Four Thumbs?
He's got extra thumbs. That's what's unique about
That's
it.
right. That's right. I gave him that nickname.
Broke his thumbs in half. Now he's got 4 of them.
Oh no!
Yeah.
He has 1/4 of his thumb. Is that what you're saying?
What?
Each of his thumbs are split in half, so now
Yeah, he's got 4 of them.
Oh God.
That does sound like something.
That sounds right.
Sounds like something Jen would do.
Yeah.
Lost in a thumb wrestling contest. What can I say?
I mean, man, thumb wrestling is like kind of a cheeky game. You don't have to fuck him up real good. That seemed a little excessive.
He got
The
really
boy
into
doesn't
it,
know his own strength.
and we were
He's been
very
struggling at
drunk.
family dinners now.
We were very drunk. And he lost the bet. I mean, come on.
while
Loser
he's
loses a
being
finger.
distracting, can I slip by in some kind of like crow farm or something and just like?
Right in front of them.
No, I mean like he's being distracting. I'm just gonna like walk around the corner and turn into like a
Roll a
crow.
stealth.
Oh, I could roleplay it out. I'm just like walking from left to right, and, like.
What stat would that be? Do I
That
need
is
proficiency?
dexterity.
God.
Special
Um. What a 14.
I'll roll a perception check. They definitely are just kind of watching you over in the tree.
Wait, I'm distracting them. Come on.
over there.
I'm entertaining.
There's like 5 of them. You distracted one of them with thumbs.
So they totally know I'm a crow in the tree.
They totally just watch you turn into a crow.
Just fly over the fence, see if they follow you.
And you see 2 of them start loading crossbows.
I'm just gonna fly away and like circle around like long ways, like way away.
Okay.
Oh, don't mind her. Don't mind her.
If you go like way out of sight, they kind of lose track of you. Queen, do you say don't mind her?
Yeah, don't mind her.
That's not suspicious at all.
Hey man, we've seen a fucking druid before. We know what's up.
She left her oven on, that's all. She's going back to turn it off, that's all.
Do you guys live here?
Bree, what are you doing? Live here?
I don't.
We're staying at what's like a ritzy.
Alright.
What's one of the ritzier ones?
Me, can I like, what do I see flying over the graveyard?
We're at the Golden Nugget.
Roll
We're at the
perception
gold
check.
saucer.
Oh, perception.
Stand at the gold saucer.
Yeah.
Fun story. Why did you get a gold saucer at the carnival?
Oh, good.
I got a 22 on perception.
What's your own perception? You see mostly nothing is going on, except you actually can tell there is a little bit of movement in the mausoleum in this corner.
Movement in the mausoleum.
It's going to be in this kind of northwest corner of the left side.
Which corner are we in?
You guys, I imagine you came straight from the, like, the market. I imagine you're somewhere in this area.
So the mausoleum's real close to the front there in that tiny little square? That little blue square, is that it?
The gate is right here.
Oh, so wait, we're over to... hang on.
Yeah, you guys are right here, but like, just that's kind of where I placed it.
Okay, and is that teeny itty bitty blue square the mausoleum?
Yep.
Alright, so... Did you say we can psychically talk to each other, or was I on bullnut powder?
You guys can communicate through basically the things in Final Fantasy XIV.
Alright, I'm gonna be like, hey guys, just peace out and we'll come around in the side over here. Like, just get lost from there and don't let them see you.
Well,
Okay.
fellows, it's been lovely chatting with you. I wish you hadn't started off being so hostile, but I think we're okay now.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, we're gonna
Come
go
on,
check
man.
out the festival, kind of, unwind from our long trip, and we're
Yeah, have a good time. I have
We're
to
gonna
miss it
peace.
this year.
yeah.
Yeah.
If y'all ever need any help from a strong band of folks, give us a call.
Yeah,
We
we'll
might
keep
be able
you
to help.
in mind.
I give, what is it, Timmy Quarterthumb's cousin? I give him like a thumbs up.
Timmy Quarter Thumb.
Hey man, maybe just like spare people some thumbs. That's all
Yeah.
I ask.
Yeah, and as
Yeah.
I give him a thumbs up, I'm like doing the tomahawk through the thumb
Nice.
motion, like, yeah, as I walk away.
Alright.
So, can I see anywhere that they could like get through the gate there?
Absolutely not. The rest, aside from the open gate, there is a 30-foot stone wall surrounding the rest.
Kerker.
Yeah,
More Jesus.
I was gonna say, cacaw, indeed.
I mean, Han can just fly. Can y'all?
Roll also just a perception check. Everyone is not Vesper.
I don't perceive shit.
You look at your
A warning
toes.
tonight for moviegoers. A local
15,
theater getting
14.
2 thumbs
8.
Aw.
So,
Oh, wait, what are we doing?
what'd you get?
Perception check.
Sorry, I was reading this article about, anyway.
Walnut.
Actually not climb this fence.
8.
29?
I was gonna say, like, Vesper and I can fly to the top and throw it on a rope. It's not that hard.
Okay. However, Sue will tell you the 29, there are guards everywhere. Some of them are kind of hidden. Some of them are just padding. This place is like being watched heavily.
It's nighttime.
It is still, it's roughly like 6 o'clock now. So it's
Is
not
that-
quite nighttime.
Daylight savings time. It gets dark here around that time.
Yeah, it's a spring festival. It gets dark roughly at like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Maybe we should just
Um,
go get permission.
Petunia will remind you, like, hey, don't forget we have to meet with Miriam at 8.
Oh.
So why don't I just take a peek-sees around, and then we can come back. Can I just like kind of pop my little birdie head in this mausoleum and see if I see anything?
How close do you fly to the mausoleum?
Let's say, is there like any trees or anything around it?
Yeah, there's some trees around it.
How about I like kind of, are there like windows or anything I can peek into? Or is it all like one of those stone closed up mausoleums?
You fly down first.
I'm gonna circle around overhead safely and see if I can see windows or
There's
anything to
trees,
peek in.
no windows. There's one entrance in and out,
Just
which
the
you haven't seen movement from for quite a while.
I'm gonna land on the closest tree to the door and look through.
So, as you land as you actually fly into the space about 50 feet away from it or so, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god. Okay. My best stat. What? 15.
Hey, your wild shape form is eliminated, and you are tumbling to the ground roughly 20 feet.
Ow.
Well, let's go in and save her.
Take 11 damage
Yeah.
as you tumble to the ground, and you notice that you seem to be in a field where your shapeshifting magic isn't working.
Aww. Am I able to tell how that is gonna affect me?
You feel like you just flew into it.
Alright. Do I see anything in the door now that I've like landed on my ass over here?
You definitely do not.
Alright, well, clearly this is some juju, and I'm gonna back the fuck up.
Are you in your
I'm
normal form?
I'm now like a
She got knocked
human,
out of her bird form.
half
She is
elf.
back to
I'm gonna
half
back
elf.
it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Okay. As you back up about another like 5 or 6 feet, you can feel your magic returns to you.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to use my other wild shape, but I don't think I have a choice.
Can you tell us where you are, and
Get you
we'll
out of here.
get you over the fence?
If we're meeting
know
up with
what?
Miriam at the place, we'll take a long rest
what?
anyway, won't we?
Just in case, I'm going to, what are my spells? I'm gonna summon something
Fire.
big enough to ride on.
Wind elemental.
I can't ride on a wind elemental.
Yeah, she
I
can't
could ride
remember.
on like
Oh.
one of my. Can I summon a chimera?
No.
Can I summon like a big vulture to ride on?
That's not. Roll an insight check.
Okay.
It's gonna be so obvious. I love it. It's like this vulture just came in to eat. That's all. In the middle of Neverwinter.
Not 20.
Just 20?
Just 20.
Well, you know that's probably a very silly idea. You get all of your wild shapes back on a short rest, so it's really not that big a deal. to wild
All
shape.
right, I'm gonna crow back the fuck over there.
Flies to another field.
Yes.
Damn it.
I'm gonna let everybody know that there's a force field around this mausoleum, and that we're gonna have to like sneakies our way in there later. And that's about it. I guess we gotta get going to Miriam because it probably takes a while to walk over there. Then, actually, I'm gonna stay in crow form and like just kind of see if I see anything interesting while I fly over while they all
You're just
walk.
gonna. I mean, can't crows speak English?
Not, I mean, I can communicate psychically with them, but no, none. I don't think any of the beast forms can speak.
Yeah, but I think crows in real life can speak English.
Yeah, ravens can. Crows can't.
I don't know if I'm that articulate though. Bow.
Giant ween.
I can translate
for
it
us.
for one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we.
Can she speak like
Caw caw caw.
I can speak animal.
Any creature that I shift into, I natively speak their like beast language.
That's
just
interesting.
speak
Do
with
I
animals.
speak crow language?
Oh, that would be a good point. I can like caw at the caw.
I will actually just allow that because it's fun.
Yeah.
Han can understand anybody.
I mean, I can cast comprehend languages too, so I mean, if she's speaking an actual language, I could understand.
It's not an actual language. I'm just gonna say you are a crow, Arakroka, so like,
Yeah.
this is pretty much right up your alley.
I can
I knew
speak
your
wind
mother was a
elemental
crow.
language.
Yeah. So I could call at you that there is a force field around the mausoleum that has only one opening, and that I could not see anything through, and that we're gonna have to come back, and that's where the shit's gonna go down.
I will relay that to the team succinctly.
And obviously, Jancina does understand it as well. Because he can talk to animals.
Yeah.
Cacao.
Like, duh.
All right. So we'll check this out later. Since it's getting late, why don't we go ahead and head over to the place?
Yeah, I'm gonna. While we're flying back, or walking back, I'm gonna fly over and see if I see anything.
Over the cemetery?
Just over like everywhere between here and there.
This is a very crowded city. And you have to give me something specific you're looking for.
Well, where's our inn?
Your inn is actually just to the south here in this.
In that little purpley thing. Yeah, I will carefully avoid that whole doohickey. They gotta walk all the way around, don't they?
Yes.
They do. It sucks to be you guys. I'm gonna carefully.
Han doesn't, I guess.
She could go with me if she wanted, but then the guards would probably see her. She's big.
Yeah, they're probably not a big fan of that.
So I'll just fly, carefully avoiding that little force field, and kind of just see if I see anything between here and the inn.
I assume there are animals that are in this vicinity.
Yeah.
Like little rats and stuff.
Oh,
as we're walking.
You're getting, especially on this side of the wall, you're getting into the poor district. There's definitely rats.
Do they know what's going on in here? As
You're
I asked
trying to
them?
communicate with one.
Yeah. I'm like squeaker, like Kronk.
Oh, maybe you got some fucking food.
I've done this before. No.
No, I got no
Tell me first, and then
information.
you can. Tell me first, and then you can.
Mate, I gotta eat, mate. I'm dying. My family's dying.
You're dying. I throw a crumb at him. A very small crumb that's only good for him.
What was that?
A tiny crumb that's just for him. It's enough.
I got 5 crumbs, mate. I'm up for payload.
Hold on, I'm getting an echo. I can't hear you.
I'll just hold something in front of its nose and just be like, yeah, you want this?
There you go. Yeah. You want that crumb? You want it?
Is it? He's not gonna go for a crumb. Is it bigger?
What do I have? Yeah, like a bigger part of the rations. Like I have some baloney.
You just keep it in your pocket like
Jan's
Napoleon Dynamite.
adventure rations are just logs of bologna.
Yeah, I'm like, what's his name in Always Sunny, where I make a sandwich in my mouth. So I just have meat and cheese in my pockets.
Alright. He's interested. He's like, alright, look. What are you looking for?
Our friend said something about mausoleum. Do you know if anything's happening? There's some kind of barrier around it.
Mausoleum,
I know you're just.
What the fuck are you talking about, mate? I run around the shit houses.
God damn it! You don't ever go into
words. The large building, stone building.
Hush, shh, hush.
I know how to talk to simple people, okay? I've been you my whole life.
What's it? Description.
A rock house where dead people live.
The rock house where dead people live. Yeah.
You're talking about cemetery.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Why does it take a mouse to understand me?
Oh yeah, we're there, man.
What'd you say?
We're going there.
You never go in there?
No, I won't go in the cemetery.
Oh my god, I just walk away.
Don't even get in the crowd.
No, you gave me baloney.
No.
I didn't get any information from you.
I will
He looks
dump a
very
handful of
heartbroken.
crumbs
Okay,
on the ground
okay,
for the
here.
mouse.
I'll make you a deal, Remy.
I was gonna say, it looks like the rat in Ratatouille, but actually cute.
I'll make you a deal, Remy. I'll give him a little piece of bologna right now, and if he gets me information and goes where I say, I'll feed him bologna for the rest of his life.
Oh man, look, you guys can make
You're just gonna kill him.
Is Ryan playing against you?
I didn't say I can't hear you over Dav.
I'll go look. But you give me a substantial amount of bologna.
I'll give you a
Look, you're welcome.
good
I can
amount
see
of
it. I hear the gold jingling around in there. You can buy more bologna.
Why am I being persuaded by a mouse?
I don't know why you're indulging him, honestly.
I'm not persuaded by this mouse. You get a little bit of bologna. Here's a little taste. I feed him a little bit of bologna. Has he ever had bologna? Look how nice quality bologna that is. That is like the
That's
finest.
some shit bologna.
I have been carrying that since Barovia.
I want this. No, this mouse has to be like Templeton, where he's like, I've eaten better ladies off the bottom of the fair.
Oh.
Yes, exactly.
It says crunchy.
I want to watch that now.
That's the only good part of that movie.
It
It
is.
pretty much is.
I'll give him a little bit more bologna. I just want him to go spy for me. Not a lot to ask for.
That's a lot to ask for. That's
No, it's
miles
not.
away.
It's not
You need-
miles away.
Give me a
It's
big
miles for a mouse.
For a lifetime supply of bologna?
Give him a good bite.
You gave it. I mean, I
Okay.
was envisioning you gave him like 2 sandwich slices. And he's like, boy.
Okay. You look
I
like an
just feel
honest
like-
mouse.
I feel like when John Cena says to a mouse, I'll give you a lifetime supply, he's going to give him bologna and then kill the mouse.
Oh
Hush.
no.
Hush.
He don't speak English. He don't know.
I know, but why are you saying this out loud?
Just, I thought
You're
it was-
ruining the surprise.
Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, so we need to
Did you say it out loud? Because I guess I'm not there to be like, what the fuck?
You don't give him any more bologna, right?
No, I give him a little bit of bologna. I really do want this mouse spy.
He's asking for more.
Sounds
Give him
like
a
you
little
need to
bit
make
more.
friends with a less
You're
cowardly
being real
creature.
stingy with this bologna.
Yeah. Do you have
are
any
being
more bologna?
very stingy for something that's at least 25% cardboard.
Especially since we're fucking
It's
rich.
not like you went and got Primo Black Forest ham and were like, here you go, bud.
Alright, I give him more bologna, whatever.
Do mice even eat meat?
Oh, heck
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah. Rats will eat anything.
Oh, is it a mouse or a rat?
It's a rat.
Oh, okay. That's
Alright.
fine
That
then.
we've lovingly been calling Mousy.
I think mice will
Oh.
eat anything.
Give him a big hank of bologna.
Big old chunk.
Big hank of bologna. We looked it up. It's a thing.
It's a hank.
It is.
It's horrible. I hate it.
I hate it too, but it is a thing.
Oh my
I said
God.
Hank, but
It's-
didn't we figure
What?
out that Hank is hair?
No, we looked it up and
You
it's
can
not
have
a
a hank
thing
of
to
hair.
describe meat. It's
Yeah, it's a shank. A shank of bologna, I think would be the correct word.
No, because bologna is like parts. I have to point this out. Ween's name in Symphony Rube chat is Baloney Man.
What?
Your name in the Symphony chat is Baloney Man.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And you are sitting here arguing with a rat about baloney.
Yeah, it never tells me my name, so I've never seen it.
You've been Baloney Man
Yeah.
for so long.
Yeah, you've been Baloney Man forever.
It's so funny.
Well, if you give him a fuckload of bologna, he's on your team.
Can he recruit other rat spies for me too?
Oh yeah, man. We'll give him
Oh
a
my
family.
God.
Hell yeah. My little rat spies.
4 or 5 hours.
You gonna be the Pied Piper now?
What was that?
Yes.
She's gonna be the Pied Piper now.
I'll teach you how to play the flute so you can really fit the part.
He'll be
I
the
don't wanna play
Palm
your flute.
Piper.
Well, fine. I don't want to teach you jack shit.
I know
then.
what your
The
flute's
beak,
been.
beak flute.
It's been in my beak.
You'll be the
Toot toot,
Palm
bitches.
Piper.
Oops.
He'll just be the baloney piper.
Do the Palm Piper because you're gonna blow farts. The
'Cause
little
he's
raspberries.
a Pomeranian.
No, I gotta pee.
So you had to pee?
Oh, my hips are broken.
Is that you? Oh, it is you. You didn't say that you were going anywhere.
I did.
Did you?
She did. She
Oh,
had to
yeah.
pee.
Yeah, pee.
So we're waiting with bated
I'll
breath.
make another beverage real quick.
I need one too. Thank you.
Crown.
I do. Crown Royal Apple. It's delicious.
Alright.
What?
Will you get me a fig?
Yep.
Did I pick the right juice, Sue?
Yes.
We had to cross-examine every jug.
Dexterity.
What?
Dexterity.
Like how fast you can text.
The Zibby thing.
Aww.
Oh man. I love it when Wayne tries to make friends with Australian animals.
You're never nice.
Oh, mate.
Why are all animals dicks?
They're not all dicks.
They've all been dicks.
Well, you keep talking to rats and lower creatures.
Seem like they're on my level.
Well, that's why.
Perhaps the early sacrifice to spare the rest.
Hi, Dev. Oh my god, I can talk to fish.
Today.
Yeah.
And has secured
I'm Aquaman.
street
I would like
location
ice, please.
for the place to cut hair to the same shopping center as Citgo. Across from the
So
Christian school.
loud.
I'm feeling good about this.
Holy crap.
Hey, Han, can you mute your mic?
Thank you.
I think she did it.
Sue did it. Oh, personally, okay.
Oh, Pete.
Oh, fuck. I return.
Han is back.
Second chance
But now
to
Derek
carve
is
your
peeing
skulls.
instead.
Oh. I peed so much, you guys. There was so much pee in me.
I'm so proud of you.
I am too. I didn't know I could contain that much pee.
I'm like a big toddler. I hold it the maximum amount of time. Which is probably not healthy.
Probably not.
That's probably why I get so many eyes. Dude, my actual toddler will hold it the maximum amount of time too. And then pees like a fucking fire hose.
I
Jeez.
return.
A second chance to carve your skulls.
God damn it. I resisted saying it, but I'm glad you did.
I said the same thing when I sat back down.
All right. So you guys go back to Miriam, right?
Yeah.
Are you
Did I
Vesper?
did I see anything as Crow Vesper flying over? I did not. Oh yeah, I did. I got a 15 plus 7. 23.
Not really. You saw a little bit of movement in the same place, but nothing.
And nothing over like the inn or in the poor district or anything.
Just people. Poor people. We see a lot of drunkards. Some sparse guards. You can tell this place is not particularly well policed.
So does that mean that it would be easier to get into the graveyard from this corner than the other ones?
I think that's a pretty fair assumption.
Because they don't seem to be as interested back here. So, caw guys. We should totes try to get in from here later.
Yeah. Let's do that because nobody cares about poor people.
Yeah. I mean,
True
who
that.
would?
Certainly not cops.
Neverwinter.
Signed cop at birth. I can't not think that anytime I see a cab now.
I feel like cops think that that's a truth for them.
What is it?
A signed
signed
cop
cop
at
at
birth. Like,
People will say ACAB, meaning all cops are bastards. But
Oh.
whenever I see it, I read it as all cops are assigned cops at birth.
All right. So you guys are in the inn. And
wait, which inn?
you're out in the Soggy Nugget. 'Cause this is
Soggy
technically Miriam.
Nugget.
Or you can totally forgo your meeting Miriam.
No, I want to meet her.
Oh. Oh, at least 1 meter too, yeah.
Okay. So are you staying at Crow outside or are you coming in?
I'll come in and sit on the other crow's shoulder and we'll be crow buddies.
Yeah, it'll be
You
some
come-
crowception.
Are you coming in as a crow?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
She
fine.
can come in on my shoulder. That way it'll look less weird that a crow just flew in.
Everyone just like feels like it might be a little racist to call it out, so they just kind of snuffle it. They're like,
It's
let's leave this one go.
it's like if a person had a monkey on their shoulder.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just
Yeah.
a more evolved version of her.
Aw.
Oh,
Look,
shit.
I was blessed by the wind god, and she wasn't.
Yep, and this
Fine.
poor
I don't
creature
know
wasn't.
how. I don't know the origin story of Aarakocra, but
I don't
it's
either.
good.
That sounds
Oh
about
my
right.
God.
So anyways, you see Miriam sitting at a table in the back alone, slamming some dooskies.
Slamming some
Dooskies?
Yep.
Is
What's
it
a
like Mountain
dooski?
Is it a Mountain Dew?
In real life, it's a Mountain Dew, but she's just drinking some beer.
Is it alcoholic Mountain Dew?
Tea and brewskis.
You could get the Dooski, which is like an 11% Mountain Dew.
I'm gonna call at Jancina to get me a wheat beer.
There you go. There, I'll get one beer.
Is anyone else having Jancina get their alcohol?
Oh,
Do they have good dwarf beer?
Oh, of course.
I'll order a couple of those.
We've got like a 15% bourbon barrel stout.
Damn.
I know you're
Mm.
I'll have a jug of that.
I want that in real life.
you could be a tankard. You chip them one gold piece.
Cool. Take it. Drink it.
Roll constitution
Drink it.
check.
Chug it.
Do I need to crow roll constitution for my wheat beer?
If you were drinking a beer as a crow, yes.
Is it just a constitution roll or a saving throw?
It's a saving throw.
I
for all
want to get
intents
my
and
little
purposes.
beaky in
Wow.
there.
You're a little tipsy. Not
Roll
crazy
low.
tipsy.
I'm a dwarf. What the hell?
I know. You feel like this one hit you strangely hard.
Haven't drank in a while. It's been busy.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
you have been adventuring quite a
Oh
bit.
man, I got a 22
How do you have a 22 con as a crow?
because I keep some of my stuff.
You don't keep your
Oh.
physical stats.
Oh damn, I guess I got it. Do you have the waifu catalog?
What?
I'm gonna look up the stats for. So I'm pretty sure the con is not great.
I want to order it.
I rolled a 19.
So you had an 18. You're actually all right. They have a -1 to Constitution.
Oh.
I want to order the girliest drink they have at the Soggy Crow
I knew
Nugget.
you were.
Is it an apple martini?
Yeah, so you get like essentially a Jamaican happy. It tastes like a fruity beverage. I'm not even sure if alcohol's actually in it. They labeled it on the children's menu. For the soggy nugget.
Why did they have a children's menu?
It's for
This
me.
is a family establishment.
Oh god. And did Jancina get that drink for her?
Saw a guy get his thumbs cut in half, but okay.
Jancina, any drink you get here is free.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember why?
Not at all.
Uh-oh.
It's my regular
just-
establishment.
Do I think about that fact? Do I feel a little, like, funky about it?
Jancina gets free drinks here?
Yeah.
You don't feel funky. You think everyone greeted Jan as soon as he walked in.
This is my
People know him
cheers.
here. Yeah.
Alright.
Where everybody knows your name and they're somewhat glad you came.
Somewhat
Are the
glad
bar
you-
wenches are like giving the side glances? Oh yeah.
He's got a teeny tiny Pomeranian penis. We all had a ride.
It's out of pity. The free drinks are out of pity.
Rockin'.
Everyone had to try it once.
Turn you all into furries.
Everyone gets a turn on this palm.
It's a fur con at Neverwinter.
Take me down to the furry con city.
When the dogs are
dogs
blue
have
and the
tiny
lizards have
penises.
titties. Anyways, I assume you have this entire conversation from Miriam, and she just kind of looks at you very seriously.
You have to see this picture. I'm gonna get it. It's in this Bigfoot group I'm on
God damn it.
Facebook.
Steph, I love that you're in a big group on Facebook.
It's the Southeast Bigfoot investigation.
Is it?
What is it?
That's so stupid. That's so
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's the Southeastern Ohio Society for Bigfoot Investigation.
Oh,
That's
good.
amazing. Anyways, so Miriam is like, you guys done dicking around?
Never.
I believe that.
You know me well.
We're done dicking for the moment.
Anyways,
What you got?
so getting into this fair is going to be problematic.
Hi.
I thought everybody could get in.
Yeah.
Caw, 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 caw.
Well,
What the bird say?
not that you pay attention to your mission briefings, but a lot of our members couldn't make it through the gate.
Huh.
Essentially, you can see the fair on the other side, but as soon as we walk through, it's just an alleyway.
So is this whole
Y'all are
festival
out of time or whatever?
big?
It's probably not out of time. I would say more of an interdimensional issue
I got you.
if I really had to put a finger on it. But they're probably keeping it pretty tight-knit as to who can come.
Then I'll have no problem getting in there.
You said fair, like the. You said he didn't say tight knot.
Well,
I made a dog
Oh,
joke.
Okay.
Anyway,
Jesus.
Gross. Okay. Now that that's over with, let's talk about something else.
wait, are we talking about the fair though?
Yeah,
Like
it's
this,
yeah,
this whole citywide festival?
big religious festival in the north.
But like half the people, it's like not actually existent.
Only people that work for the wardens cannot get in. So it seems.
So we're a big question mark on whether or not we'll be able to get in.
You guys are a big question mark, as you. Oh my god, as you have not tried. That being said, she kind of looks to you guys and is like, "So what did you guys find today?"
There's
Money.
I want to tell her about the
Money.
mausoleum with the cultists that are probably there that I talked to about when we sold. Totally didn't sham people with bullnut powder.
Do you use the? I assume with your low charisma roll, you actually use the words "totally did not sham people with bullnut powder."
I'm speaking in crow, so
She understands you.
yeah, we totally did not sham people with bullnut powder.
So she's gonna be like, "So it was true that you guys were selling coke for 4 hours."
Gathering
Look,
information.
I saw an opportunity and I went for it.
And Patootie,
4 hours? I wasn't standing there for 4 hours.
this white powder that you sniffed for like hours today.
Hell no, I was working on my
It was
costume for
part
4
of the
hours.
market.
Needs to keep her mouth shut.
I mean, my charisma score is abysmal. It is my lowest stat, so my character is blunt as fuck.
So is Petunia.
Maybe y'all should let me do the talking then. Damn.
Miriam's like, you couldn't have hit it anyways. I knew you guys were doing it. Look, frankly, I don't care about your methods, but
That's why we like you, Miriam.
graveyard.
Yep, we heard that there were these assholes at the graveyard, and I
There's
flew over
some
there.
shady shit going on.
I have heard some strange notings of activity. Apparently, there is an underground movement to rebel against the rich.
Just the rich?
To rebel against the rich of Neverwinter.
Let's do it.
Damn poor people.
Let's fucking kill the bougies.
Basically, yes. It is a
A bougie
class.
say.
And they have access to magic that is questionable at best.
Well, apparently there's an anti-magic barrier around that mausoleum in the graveyard.
Well, that very well is probably where they're at.
They don't seem to have gotten off with being particularly stealthy.
Well, probably not. I mean, it sounds like a bunch of amateurs. You guys think you can get in there tonight?
Yeah.
Probably.
There was a lot of guards.
Well,
Right, tonight we're not going to have a long rest.
You guys can
Don't you
sleep
get back
in,
on short
Jesus.
rest?
I don't
Yeah.
know if I do,
You
actually.
basically fucking beat off on short rest, and you haven't done anything tonight.
I
So it's
have
not like you're losing
shifted.
anything.
I have wild shaped all of my times.
Yeah, and you get them all back on a short rest.
I beat off on long rests too.
Oh.
Yeah, you got 4 extra hours to just masturbate.
Just 4 hours of
Just
fasting.
fucking beat it.
Just
and make
meditating.
bullnut powder.
Busting a nut.
Busted.
Busting a bull
Respect the
nut.
hustle.
Jesus.
I'm gonna assume now, like just kind of out of this conversation, that anytime Sue has her extra 4 hours, she is respecting the
Fapping
hustle.
the whole time.
1-800 flapping. That's
You just hear like a thap, 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 thap sound. from wherever their location is. So anything else we need to know, Miss Miriam?
Not really. I'm probably gonna pop in that cemetery myself. Let's take a peek around.
You
Well,
want
the
to
guards
come
are,
with
like,
us?
hella unfriendly, just FYI.
What was
And
that?
the guards are hella unfriendly, and they're probably going to be like, "Hey, you can't come in here." So
I don't have to worry about
you
them.
have to like beat their
Why don't we
asses or
take her
something.
with us? Why don't we go together?
Maybe she doesn't want to go with us.
Yeah, I'm not really more of a lone kind of worker.
So,
She
you
doesn't
saying
like group
she's saying
projects.
something about?
Your competency has been, well, like 50%.
I mean, we did get
That's pretty
results.
impressive.
Everyone gets results. You guys just don't have the results I like.
We don't have finesse.
True.
We're dripping with it.
We're dripping
That's
with
my jar.
something.
My jar's leaking. Sorry.
Dude, if that jar is even open, I'm gonna say like a 1 mile radius can smell it.
That's what attracted the rats.
Yeah, that's what the rat's like. Hey, you got something good over there.
Some good cheese curring in there.
You'd kill off the whole population. Shit.
Yeah. Aaron's like, look. Here, let's go to the wall. You guys ready?
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
what?
short rest.
Yeah, you guys had your short rest. This totally counts.
Okay.
Miriam in this bar for like an hour.
Alright, that pops me out of crow form.
Wait, but the rat. We need to put in.
Are you gonna go meet your buddy?
I wanted to.
Well, Miriam's just gonna say like, yo, I'm gonna pop in there. If I see you inside, I'll holla.
Can
And
she psychically talk to us too?
she can't, but the bar is actually fairly close to the gate, to the wall. Miriam just literally jumps over that wall, no problem.
I could do
30-foot
that
wall?
too.
Directly up and just kind of goes right over the edge.
Does she have feather fall or can she just literally jump 30 feet in the air?
She's a dragoon. I think she can jump 30 feet in the air.
She can definitely jump 30 feet in the air.
Damn.
Have I learned jump yet?
Oh my god, you have a spear now.
I'm stuck at 29.
I will be literally honest. If that is what you want to do for your next like in between session, I will
that'd
totally
be
let you
so
learn jump.
much fun. That would be so cool. Oops, sorry, Booker. I just kicked him right in the face.
Miriam will teach you the ways and give you a set of boots.
Wait, I have the boots.
Oh, you do?
I do have the boots.
You do have the boots. All right. I want you to start practicing now.
I'm jumping. I'm jumping. Oh my god.
All right. Petunia's gonna be like, "Oh my god, guys! I didn't even think about it. I could just get us in here."
Excuse me? Slow turnaround.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
Looks to camera.
side eye.
she is a death god lady person.
I don't know what that means.
You just have to say we're here to kill the undead.
We are here to, well, probably. If there's undead in there.
I
Assume there is.
I just don't like volunteering for things that I don't know what I'm getting into.
You actually see her kind of concentrate for maybe like a couple seconds, and she's like, "Oh, there's definitely undead in there. We're good."
Yeah, let's kill him.
Does she do? Does she do the thing where she can sense all the undead within a mile?
You did.
God. So
So
dumb.
you go up to the gates again. It is actually a new crew of guards. And Petunia will,
Is Timmy Quarterthumb there?
And be like, "They have official business with the Church of Kellenvor."
Son of a
And
bitch.
they actually don't even kind of question it. They're just like, "All right, go ahead, do what you got to do."
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Whatever.
Like, oh, I love being useful.
Oh.
Oh my god. You're just all kinds of adorable.
I was so nervous.
What do you gotta be nervous about? You're great
I
at
don't
being
know,
a
you guys are
dead
so
priest.
intimidating.
No, we're stupid. Don't be.
Like really stupid.
They're so dumb.
We're so bad. You guys have such a reputation.
Yeah.
Hell yes, I do.
They
Mine's
have a
widely known.
They have a certain reputation of the
Yes.
kind.
I mean, it's
My
like,
bad reputation.
We all have different reputations.
Nobody knows who the fuck I am.
they
Nick
let you
simply
right
just sets
in.
things on fire.
Petunia will lead the way, and she'll summon her silver staff.
Cool.
Yay!
You're doing great. Keep going.
Thanks.
Staff or
Aw.
scythe?
Excited. I get to
Staff
venture right out
scythe.
of preschool.
That's scythe?
Staff scythe.
It's a staff. Yeah, this is a staff scythe.
Like,
It's a WoW
yeah, I was gonna
scythe where it's a
say.
staff.
It is totally one of those combos.
Oh.
It is a channeling staff. It is also just a weaponized scythe.
I'm just thinking like Bloodborne style weapon.
It's not a trick weapon.
It's L1, it's trick, yeah. It's just like a little button. Blade comes
You
out.
might pull off the head blade to just be a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are good. You're inside.
Guards inside are fine.
I wanna
great.
do, speak to plants.
Can you speak to plants?
I can fucking
Alright.
speak to plants. You gave me this ability and told me it would be the best thing that I
I'm not saying
have
it's the best thing. I said it would be useful.
that I have in here, and you're like, you can't throw that away.
What do
I'm
plants know?
17.
You
I don't
roll
know.
for it.
Oh, I don't have to roll for it?
No, you just pick a plant to talk to. You just use the spell slot.
I have
I
a
wanna
question.
To
Is
that
this
fucking tree that I landed on that's right outside the fucking mausoleum.
I have a
Oh.
question. Is it a ritual before you use a spell slot on it?
Now, if you use a ritual, you don't use a spell slot.
Yeah, but I don't know if it has the ritual tag. Does it, Wayne?
I don't know, that's what I was
If it
asking.
does, you definitely have time to do it as a ritual.
How do I tell what has a ritual?
I'd be shocked if it doesn't, because Speak with Animals does.
Oh man.
I'll tell you.
Speak with plants. VS is components.
Vocal and something else.
Semantic.
It should just straight up say ritual on it. If
No,
it...
it does not
It
have a
does
ritual
not.
tag.
That's shitty.
But
And
you
I
can
can
talk to
speak.
plants for 10 minutes.
Yep, and within 30 feet. So I'm gonna stand well back from that fucking bullshit. I'm gonna be like, yo, what all's been going on in here?
You're talking to the tree?
I'm talking to the tree,
I'll be
asking
like-
about the mausoleum. I'm like saying, what's been going on?
I'll be like, well, some people living in that stone building.
It has a southern accent.
What kind of people?
I think poor people mostly.
Do they have, what do they look like?
Shabby, dirty. Most of them pretty young.
Any of them any different than the other ones? Like a bigger, better one?
Not really.
What about dead people?
Oh, dead people everywhere. It's a goddamn cemetery.
Well, ones
I've
that,
soaked up a few of them myself.
ones that are still moving around.
Oh yeah, it's a cemetery in a magic land. Of course, there's undead.
Cemetery in a magic land.
How
Just
about,
moving dead people.
do these people in this mausoleum special magic that they've been using?
Yeah, they're working with some dark voodoo. Some shit I ain't never seen.
What's it look like?
I
Never
don't
seen it.
realize.
How can you see it?
I mean, this is supposed to be a useful spell.
It can make it move stuff too, though, like its tendrils.
I'm just saying,
Kind of cool.
they got stuff that breaks nature.
So, like, what is that? What's the opposite of radiant? Just like plaguey or
The opposite of radiant is actually necrotic.
so is this necrotic shit,
It's
basically?
like, no, it's not necrotic. Necrotic's natural. This
Oh.
ain't natural.
Probably that time shit.
Has time seemed a little off?
Oh, it ain't just time. Everything's off.
But also time.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
How old
Of
is
course.
this tree?
Oh, this is an ant, apparently.
I mean, it's an oak tree.
Good
Do we
old
need to
oak
cut
tree.
into it to count the rings?
Oh, that's
Oh, I can
rude.
just-
Why
I
do
could
you
literally
always
just
wanna do
ask
that?
him how many rings he's got if I wanted to know.
He
but
wants
I
to
believe
axe him.
I high
I
five
can't take
Bubbles.
you anywhere.
Yeah.
Don't mind the Pomeranian.
Not too worried.
Does anyone else want to ask the tree any questions? I can
You do
translate.
have this for 10 minutes, so people can ask stuff.
If you fell in a forest and nobody was around,
God damn it!
Have any of the other trees around seen anything funky?
Yeah, probably. Probably seen the same things I have.
What about do they have any weird items that they've been carrying that's not normal for poor folk to be carrying around?
You got a lot of weapons.
About how many people you think are in there?
I reckon 20 or 30. Maybe more.
What about right now? They all in there?
I don't really know. I'm not in there.
Yeah, but you've been
Roots-
watching them come and go.
I don't keep track of it, man.
I mean, what else you got to
I
do?
soak up turds out the ground.
his roots reach into the mausoleum.
Yeah,
Actually-
are there any plants inside the mausoleum that he can sense?
Like while we're in there, can he help us with his roots?
I only get this for 10 minutes.
I guess it doesn't have a gender. I don't know. Come on, I'm trying here.
Are you assuming my gender, son?
I mean, I
Don't
see
worry
the
about
giant
the
bow.
Pomeranian. Does he sense? Are there any other plants in there you can talk to? Do they know anything?
Not that I can see.
What about like roots? Can you like play some footsie with the roots in there? And
Look, miss, I'm not that big.
you know, you look pretty big to me. You're a nice.
Flirting with it now?
My roots don't go no more than maybe 10 feet underground.
Well, you know.
It.
There's a big complex down there, tell you that.
There's a big what under there?
Complex.
Why don't we just go in and stop talking
Oh,
to this
has he
tree?
seen a horde of mice go in there?
The one thing he would say is like, they don't seem real mean. You should probably just talk to them. They always seem hostile to the guards.
Okay.
You ain't really
Well-
dressed like that.
Okay, so how about, do we all have anything to make us look less rich because we're fucking wealthy as shit?
Oh,
Most of you
boy.
do not.
I don't look rich.
The only people that look bougie is Grizzle and Ham.
Can
Say.
we glamour them, or like maybe we could like pretend to tie them up? Be like, dude, we
Oh my
got
God, I love that.
rich
Cannot.
people.
You gotta take their money off of them too.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Not
no.
do anything of the sort. I will make disguises for us, and we will go down there looking like homeless people, like the rest of you.
Oh, damn.
Shit, dudes.
Is Chad wearing his cosplay right now?
His little bird titty outfit.
I worked hard on it.
It's like piecemeal patchwork.
I was told we're going to the fair afterwards, and I'm ready. So when we get there, y'all are gonna look like the fools.
So he's wearing a bird titty costume around town for no reason.
To be honest, if these people have met Jancina, this isn't that weird.
So, actually, maybe they'll know you. Maybe these poor people, since you tend to go around the nugget. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Known as just the Nugget.
Quarter Thumb Timmy's gonna be down there. And Jim Bob Hobo. And...
There might be some hobo titties down there.
Alright, how long does it take to make for Han to make? I can help make one of them. I can help.
I have a
Me and
disguise
Han.
kit. I'm gonna bust out some
Sour Milk Millie.
I was gonna say, we both have disguise shit.
Yeah, you guys are fun.
Yeah.
Like, you could whip it up in literally a couple minutes.
Alright, let's go in
I
there
could
with
just
4
prestidigitate
people.
some dirt on us too,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
clean it off later, of course.
Let's do that. Let's go in looking like poor folk and we'll be like, bro, we're here. We were told we needed to come here because we fucking hate rich people. And they suck.
Just fucking play it
I'm
up
sensing
first.
some hostility here. Is there something you want to share with the
I
cause?
I personally am so poor now. I just want y'all to know.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
true.
have.
But you have a very pretty ribbon.
Yeah.
That was your ribbon.
Yeah, that
I
ribbon
assume
gives you
it
away.
Stayed on.
That's like a Coach ribbon on your head.
Yeah, it basically just has like the Gucci tag on it.
Literally, like the price tag is on the side still.
The 60,000 gold price tag.
Yeah.
You're like, I stole it from a rich man. It's mine now.
All right. You guys go up to the door.
Let's fucking go.
Can I roll perception to see what's going on?
You don't see anything. It's literally a stone. It's a closed stone door.
What does it listen like?
Oh, I'm asking this tree if they did anything special whenever anybody came up to this door. Did they like knock like a special code or do anything when they get to?
You would say most of them just put their bracelet right up to the door.
Oh, great.
What did the bracelet look like? What did the bracelet look like?
I can't really see that far.
You don't have eyes.
Yeah, that's why I can't see that far.
Alright, well, does anybody want to, like, go talk to Miriam and be like, you seen anybody with bracelets that are, like, matching?
Is Miriam here?
Actually, as you guys are kind of discussing things, you hear a loud thump by the wall, probably 30 feet from you.
Oh.
Perception check?
Yeah, roll perception.
Oh, I'm laying down.
20.
I got
I got a nat 1.
You see a kind of short dwarf lady with red hair in armor who has kind of fallen off of her rope down.
Hello.
Hey!
How are you? Do you need help?
Who the fuck are you guys? She's
I help her up.
Are you here to go underground? In a meaningful way.
Racist.
She's gonna like draw her weapon and be like, "Are you guys them? You're them." No,
Who's they?
Do you mean the they that is in there?
They're just us. Like, we're not anybody. We're nothing special.
make a persuasion check.
I'm Jancina, bitch. I'm extra special.
Was it? I get persuasion advantage
Yes.
on humanoids.
You get advantage on any humanoid. So this
Thank God.
I got a nat 1.
18.
coupled with the fact that you know Jancina's like, Jancina, really?
Yes.
You're the
I
guy
do
from
the-
all the bars, yeah?
Heck yeah.
Man, we busted you like so many times.
Oh shit, you with the popo?
I am with the popo.
Ah, it's nice to
Oh,
meet
hold-
you.
Wait. What are you guys doing here? What are you doing here?
Investigating.
You investigating the missing persons.
Something like that.
We got
Yeah.
friends.
So you actually believe there's missing people?
Yeah.
That's what they said.
That's what everybody's been telling us.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, that's beside the point. But
Why don't you explain yourself a little bit better?
Well, I mean, people have been saying it's just a hoax.
Who is people?
ooh, we didn't hear that.
Well, town guard.
There've
Well,
definitely
they sound
been.
like they're in on it then.
Thought she worked for the town guard.
Yeah, she does. She said
Oh.
straight up, no one's taking it seriously over there.
You are though?
I am. My sister's missing.
Oh.
Well, it sounds like they're full of shit. Sounds like they might be in
Yeah,
on it.
they're not very good at their job, are they?
She's a cleric of Mirrodin. She went missing, God, probably a week ago. I haven't seen her since the
Have you
festival
been to
started.
the festival? Like,
No, can't
you
get
haven't
in.
been?
You
They
can't get
don't
in
believe that
either?
No.
Why do you think you can't get in? We have some friends that can't get in too.
If I can find it, I mean, what I assume it has to do with this goddamn cult over here.
Well, don't you live here? Isn't this festival like annual?
Yeah, I've never had an issue before.
Oh.
Some weird shit going down.
What was that?
I said there's some weird shit going down.
There is some weird shit going down.
I want to ask her if she knows anything about bracelets that get you fucking into this club.
Fuck, man, they sell like a dime a dozen a day over there in the shopping district.
Did your sister have a bracelet?
Probably. She was a cleric. I didn't see her all that often. They're busy
Wait.
people.
Clerics have bracelets?
Petunia's like, yeah, we get real swamped. Like, you guys would be surprised.
I look at Wave. Where's my bracelet, man? What's going on?
Wave's like, oh, child, you suck at being a cleric.
I can't argue
Maybe
with
if
that.
you're real good, I'll get you a bracelet.
Oh, you're the best. Thanks, Wave Daddy.
Wave Daddy.
No problem, tiny swole son.
Swole son.
Oh, my best relationship is with a spear.
Yeah. She's like, you guys going in there?
We're trying, but this tree told us.
Tree, what the fuck?
I'm just gonna have you stop right there. We're gonna find our way inside, one way or another.
We hear that there are bracelets that get one into this.
I feel like we can probably bypass the bracelet. I feel like we probably have something under our belts that will allow us to do that.
Yeah,
Just a
y'all-
hunch.
Y'all try knocking?
Is it a wooden door that I can
That's-
break?
No, it's a stone door. Pay attention.
I don't want to.
The most Jan
I thought-
answer.
I was gonna say the realest answer. I don't want to.
I was about to try knocking, but then the tree said something about a bracelet. Now we're obsessed with bracelets. I got plenty of bracelets. I'm gonna bang my bracelet on the door.
You know what? Sounds good to me, man. Come out here. There's a bunch of monsters down there.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
Let's fuck them up.
No, let's make friends with them.
Yeah, let's fuck them up, you know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell are you guys? They got my sister. I'm going to fuck them up. I'm going down there to get some dick.
Well, we can go together and we'll go get different things. You can get revenge, I'll get dick. It'll work out for everybody.
What is her sister's name?
Let's
Do you
see.
really
What is her name?
What is
You
her
asked her
name?
name?
Yes,
Yeah.
My
Who
name's
are you? Who?
What is it?
Linda.
Linda.
Oh, hi, Linda. Are you from
Linda.
accounting?
What was that?
Are you from accounting?
No. I went to town guard.
Never mind.
They need accountants too.
Are you out for some hobo dick?
Me? I'm out
'Cause
for
that's
any
what's
dick
down
I can
there.
get, JS.
Because I'm pretty sure it's just hobos and zombies down there.
Hobo zombie dick.
If there are interesting monsters, I might give them a try. Y'all
Are you
know
really hitting the door with your bracelet?
that? Yes.
Okay.
Does that do anything?
You hit the door with the bracelet?
Yeah, my standard, like, regular ass pro person gold bracelet.
So, door cracks a little bit, and you hear kind of a mousy voice say, "Who's there?"
Oh, is it the mouse? Is this what you've been doing?
No. It's me. What are you doing in there?
Who's you?
It's me. Have you not met me? Come out here and look at me.
Show me the bracelet.
No, you come look at me. I'm not putting my hand in there and chop it off with that big fat door.
Alright. So they open it a little bit more, and you see kind of just a child elf kind of scope you guys out.
Like a literal child?
It is a little kid, actually.
Oh, you guys, it's just fucking dirty kids.
He looks
in
kind of
here.
dirty
Let's
and
leave.
disenfranchised.
We heard there was a real cult over here that was gonna get rid of the rich people, and they just got all these kids in here.
I just smacked the door open. Well, okay, hold on. Nat 20.
Are you fucking kidding? Alright, you fucking just like punch this door. You knock this kid down a whole flight of stairs. Like,
oh, my bad.
That's where we're gonna leave it for tonight.
Oh no.
Good job, Jan.
Well, y'all wanted to open the door.
Not like this.
Opened it for us.
And I opened it the rest of the way.
It's not like it would have taken much for us to silently overpower a baby.
I may have thought it was a halfling and
Yeah,
not
and I
a
mean, you
person.
guys totally hear a swarm of like activity coming for the door.
Fucking kids, man.
So we're gonna
That's
kill
what
some
Derek
kids.
says every time he goes to my house.
I was gonna say,
Fucking
like,
kids,
this is
man,
gonna
that
be
is
like
what I say.
Indiana Jones for Harley. Kids. Why did it have to be kids?
Dun, 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 dun.
That was super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
It's always sunny in Neverwinter.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Always
Is
sunny in
basically
Neverwinter.
what has gone down.
Is that the name of the stream?
Yes.
It's an episode name. It's always sunny in Neverwinter.
Not never smog, but
Never Smunk is good. Next time it could be its own
next time it'll be
winter.
Never Slonk if no better title comes up. Yeah, next time you'll we'll see what you'll do.
We'll get to aggro the entire fucking temple.
That's entirely
We
possible.
can take them.
Speed run.
I think we should still try to like charisma the fuck out of this situation. Be like,
Like broke
"So
his legs.
he
I
doesn't have
say-
his own strength."
I have another idea. I go over to the tree, I chop it down, and I push it down the stairs.
Absolutely not.
I don't have time for that.
My character would not be okay with that.
You still have the legendary axe thing?
I do.
Oh god.
That would do it.
Still have that axe.
That tree helped us.
I mean, you can totally turn that axe into materia and put it into wave.
But
Get that same effect.
oh,
A spear that just chops down trees.
No. My
Is it like
character is morally opposed to this.
He didn't really help us that much.
Oh god. Alright. Yeah, we'll see what happens next time.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful night, my dudes.
You too.
Yeah.
It was fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.